Woo! These two guys riding the hardtails, curious to see how they do. The views are amazing. All right, so we're up in Breckenridge, Colorado today for another ride, and we're talking about a small gem that not many people know about, which is the Peak 9 Wheeler Spruce Burrow Loop. So not a whole lot of people know about it. It's a smaller known trail, and we're getting ready to ride. I'm up here with my buddy Ed and friend Paul. We're gonna go do this loop. Starts off right about I think 9,500 feet of elevation. We end up at the top at about 12,500, and should be a good day. This first 5 miles is a real butt kicker, just real steep grade, and get to the top, we get some alpine views. Should be fun. Let's check it out. This Peak 9 fire road to get to the top of this ride we're doing today is a butt kicker for sure. It's kind of smoky and hazy today. Got a bunch of fires burning kind of in the western states here, so it's hanging all over us, making us work extra hard for the already thin air. Whew! I think we are finally hitting the top of this Peak 9 Jeep road up to the top of the single track we're trying to ride today. This was absolutely, oh my gosh, a brutal climb. It's only about 5.25 miles, just all steep grade, chunky, rocky, loose Jeep road. And man, if you guys want a trail where you like the climbs and you like to get beat down to get your downhill, this is definitely the ride for you. Oh my goodness. All right, so today we're outside of Breckenridge, just above Wheeler Pass, and we're riding some of the lesser known trails. In fact, the name of this one, I can't even remember. It's Peak 9 Wheeler Spruce Burrow Loop. So about 5.25-ish miles of it are just brutal, steep, rocky Jeep road all the way up to the top. We're on the top. Burrow Pass is kind of off to the side over here. If you look over that way, kind of off in the distance, and we just basically kind of crested off of the Jeep road. So we're here on top. We're about to hit hopefully the flowy downhill. So supposedly this is going to be about maybe 10 miles of downhill. Looking forward to it. It's all alpine riding. It's a beautiful day. A little windy, so the audio might get a little out of hand. So I'm riding with a couple buddies today. I got my buddy Paul right here, who is a complete animal. Paul, what are you riding? What kind of bike do you have?
This is a Salsa Bear Grease.
Salsa Bear Grease. That thing's pretty badass. It's an all carbon bike. This thing weighs like nothing. And Paul's an animal, dude, riding this with the fat bike tires and all that. No suspension, just fat bike. Got Ed. You've seen Ed before in my Buena Vista video. What's up, Ed? How you doing?
Hey.
Ed, you guys know Ed. He's an animal too. He's got the all rigid frame. What frame do you got?
Got the Stash 5.
Stash 5 by Trek. He's a full rigid. Was that a mid-fat bike?
Or 29er, 3-inch tires.
29er with 3-inch tires. So he's getting all the squish from those tires. Pretty sweet. All right, let's get to it. All right, so we finally hit the downhill part of these trails that we're riding today. That was an absolutely brutal climb that we had up here. I think I've seen some of the trail descriptions saying you have to be a masochist to want to ride the the road up. So, guess that's the case for me. You can also shuttle it, so you get your buddies to drive you up to the top here and just do the downhill section. Woo! These two guys riding the hardtails, curious to see how they do. Views are amazing. All right, so here we go. Absolutely what makes it worthwhile. The riding is pretty awesome too. Woo! You alright?
Yeah, I can feel that coming.
Yeah, it's loose. Alright, let me see if I can get in here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, stuff is fun. It is definitely loose, so gotta watch it. But you can definitely let it rip occasionally. Woo! That is nuts. As soon as you touch your brakes in this stuff, you're going all over. You just gotta let the bike roll. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. It is rocky. Very typical Breckenridge style riding. There we go. Yeah. Totally riding this one blind. I've never ridden this trail before. So gotta be on my toes. So this is just some of the amazing scenery that you find up here in Breckenridge, Colorado. I mean, just rustic beauty. You got these amazing peaks, just, I mean, coming right out of the green. I love it. That's pretty cool. The bridge. Very, very typical Breckenridge riding. Just rocky, rooty. Go ahead, Eddie. Yeah, they're both tearing it up on the hardtails. Rocky trail. Oh, Eddie, all right? Eddie went in for a dunk.
Watch that last step.
It's a doozy, huh? And I think we're gonna just try to roll this. Try to roll across at least to the other side here. Had that cool creek crossing. That was a lot of fun. Ed, of course, fell in. He needed to cool down. Oh yeah, little hook. Woo! That was fun. Here we go. Yeah. Another one. I don't know which way the trail's going, so that's pretty awesome. Nice. Yeah. Doing good. All right, here we go. The thing with these roots is you got to hit them straight on. Don't hit them from an angle. What ends up happening is you lose all your traction, slide across that root. Tends to lead to a very bad day. Woo! Oh yeah. Woo! Woo! That was pretty awesome.
Good job.
Boom. Boom. That was good.
That was a good little beat down.
Woo!